Do you get recognized from Best Week Ever?
Not really, no.
No?
Everyone, no.
No?
I would say.
Look at this. But you'll do a show at a club, and then you get some right after.
Some of that, yeah. I mean, it's weird the stuff that I've gotten recognized from, like World of Jenks I got recognized a lot from, and the Super Bowl thing. But it's like, dude, I know jabronis on the scene. I'm not going to mention.
That's right, you won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was on that.
Yeah.
People would definitely recognize me from that. But I know jabronis on
I'm sorry, just real quick. It was the America's Got Talent commercial,
right? And Howard Stern shot me the hose.
Right.
I definitely know some D-bags on the scene who, I won't mention who, but they're at my level of fame, which is F-list celebrity. And they won't, people will ask them to take pictures with them, and they'll say no.
Wow.
And I'm like, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, you have nothing right now. You're on one show.
Right. And by the way, and they're doing anything for attention, so do this for attention. Now it's one person that tells their friends to go and see you at a club because you were a cool guy. Exactly. It's a power thing for no reason. It actually harms you if it does anything.
The one reason that I wouldn't want people to ask me for pictures is my hair isn't always done. But I always think about, like, usually men don't have an issue about their hair or anything. Like, the same way you go out every day is the same way you wake up most of the time, Yeah. You got to comb your hair or whatever, but you could do that quickly. I can't just comb my hair. So that would be my issue. That, and if I'm in a rush somewhere and blah, blah, blah. But I don't really understand why not take a picture.
What I do is if, like, I'm in a bar and I have a drink on me usually, and somebody will ask for a picture, and I'll say yes, and right before the picture, I'll throw my drink on them so they look worse than me. I shine a little bit. Yeah, so then when they put on Facebook, I'm not embarrassed.
That's the Bret Michaels way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I had the wrong poll there.
But after a certain while, if you guys get B-list celebrity, would you stop taking pictures with people?
I mean, if it's a situation where, here's the thing, like, probably not, because, like, like most of it's pretty understood, I think, even in LA, like, especially now that the way celebrity culture is, where it's like, if you're Kim Kardashian, that's what you want. And, like, comedians and, like, people like that, it's like, what are you going to take a picture of me getting one? It's not the fun thing that, like, it's never going to be like, nobody really cares if a comic fucks up. It's not the same sort of thing anymore, So I would say no, unless you're dating, but they like the drama of it, and there seldom is that with a comedian, or if it is, it's like, just like comedians seldom date famous people, it's not like they end up with them. For the most part, like, how many comedians do you know where you have no idea who the wife is?
Sure.
There's just so many.
Yeah, unless they're dating other comics.
Yeah, and even then, it's like nobody gives a shit. It's like, oh, I'm gonna talk about two comics hanging out. Gross. Yeah, there's nothing sexy and alluring about that. It's two people drowning trying to save each other.
Sure, if it got to some level where taking pictures was beyond, like, you can't be with your family or have dinner or they're showing up at your house. But no, just take a picture. Just take a picture.
Yeah, if you're Tom Hanks or Brad Pitt or something. The funniest is I hear what Bill Murray does is hilarious. Where Bill Murray, I heard this one story, like, he'll just fuck with people over a celebrity. Like, he was in an elevator with some guy, and the guy was getting really nervous. Then Bill Murray just turns to him and kisses him on the mouth, and he goes, "No one will ever believe you." And then he left the elevator. That's probably the funniest thing that I've ever heard.
I also heard he was out and he took fries off somebody's plate in a restaurant and said, "No one will ever believe you."
Oh, that's what I do. Yoink.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, they're like, "What do you do? Who are you?"
Right,
but he's in it to be funny. Kendra's in it for the food.
Yeah.
KeithAndTheGirl.com